There is a very bad, horrible, wicked disease that white people seem to suffer from. Just like black people suffer from sickle cell, white people, especially white people on the West Coast or the East Coast of the United States, they suffer and they suffer badly from a case of white guilt. It is something that is painful. It is just, it's horrible. It's in their blood. It's in their veins. They can't help it. There's no medication for it. There's no pills they can take. There's nothing. White people, just like black people suffer from sickle cell anemia, white people suffer, and they suffer badly from white guilt. Now, not all white people suffer from it, but a lot of them do, and it's very easy to catch. And the Simpsons producers seem to be coming down with a case of it. Case in point, there are some conflicting reports that the very famous character on The Simpsons, Apu, who is the owner of the Quickie Mart, he could be leaving. Now, one person is saying that Apu is going, and another person is saying that the other person who said that he's going doesn't speak for the show. But the person who said that Apu is leaving, Adi Shankar, who is a producer and YouTuber, said that he got this from Matt Groening, who is the creator of The Simpsons, and all the other people who created the show. He got that from them. He says he's leaving. That's it. It's no more Apu. None of that. Now you got Al Jean trying to save skin, saying no, this guy doesn't speak for the show. But if I want to see Matt Groening come out and say that Apu is not leaving. And until then, I am encouraging everyone to boycott The Simpsons. It's not going to be that hard anyway. Their episodes aren't any good anyway. These new episodes are no good. I prefer the older 1990s, two eyes in every fish and one in garage, or whatever the episode is called. Bart gets an F, Santa's Little Helper, the Christmas. I love all those old episodes. I love them. I love those episodes. These new episodes now are so crappy, it's not even funny. It would be so easy for me not to watch The Simpsons. If you want, you can maybe dig out some old Simpsons DVD and watch that all you want, but don't spend another cent on any Simpsons memorabilia, episodes, nothing. We have to show our strength. We have to demonstrate, and we have to nip this disease called political correctness, called white guilt, in the behind. And I would go so far as to say that getting rid of Apu is racist. I would say it's racist. I mean, let me tell you something. I know Indians far and wide who are proud of Apu. The only people who are complaining about it is white folk who are sick with white guilt. And every little thing they see, they complain about. And the only people, the Indians aren't upset, the Pakistani, the Chinamen, the black people, everybody loves Apu. Everybody loves him. The only people complaining is white folk. The only people, white folk with their white guilt. That's the only people. I mean, is there some kind of medication? Is there some kind of chemicals, or is this a chemical imbalance? Do we need to get Harvard and Yale and Princeton to come up with a new drug for white people to get rid of white guilt? I mean, is there some kind of therapy? Is there something that we can do so that these people suffering from white guilt can stop ruining our planet and ruining our entertainment system? I mean, is there something? You already destroyed The Simpsons with your terrible episodes, the newer episodes, and now you're going to get rid of Apu. I mean, so what? You're going to replace him with another yellow person who's supposed to resemble white in The Simpsons? Is that what you do? Because if that's what you do, that seems pretty racist to me, Matt Groening. That seems pretty racist to me. That actually seems more racist. You're getting rid of Apu, a person of color everybody loves, everybody thinks is funny. Very accurate. It's a well-known fact that Indians, when many of them come to the Americas and they have their businesses and there's convenience stores, that's nothing to be ashamed of. That's nothing to be ashamed of. That is something to be proud of. At least he ain't portraying Apu as some hood rat. At least he's not doing that. I mean, it's showing that the Indian, the Asian man is a entrepreneurial, oriented-minded individual. And now you want to get rid of that. You want to get rid of that and shut down the Quickie Mart and say this doesn't exist. No Indians on The Simpsons. All because of white guilt. You see how white guilt is more racist? You see how I'd rather the Ku Klux Klan burning crosses in the houses, in front of the house at 2 o'clock in the morning in the middle of Alabama, Mississippi, South Carolina, Georgia. That person is probably less racist than all the people on The Simpsons put together, getting rid of Apu with their power and their money, getting rid of Apu and probably going to replace him with a white person or a yellow person in The Simpsons world. Can you imagine that? So I say we should boycott The Simpsons. And I mean it too. I mean it. Don't buy another Simpsons video game. Don't buy another Simpsons DVD. Don't go to another Simpsons movie. Don't watch it. Don't do anything. Boycott it. Punish them. Punish them financially. Punish them. And heal this grave illness we call white guilt. We need to heal it. There ain't no medicine that can heal it. There's no therapy that can heal it. There's no psychiatrist that can heal it. There's no Valium that can heal it. There's no blood transfusion that can heal it. Only boycotts and shunning can heal white guilt. We have to do it. And we have to save Apu. And I want Matt Groening, only and unless Matt Groening comes out and says that this is a big fat rumor. We're going to keep Apu right there in the Quickie Mart where he is, selling Slurpees and all those other convenience store stuff with his beautiful accent. Unless he comes out and says that, we have to boycott The Simpsons. Boycott it! Boycott The Simpsons! I say, boycott that show which has turned politically correct, and we have to show these producers and Hollywood elitists, white folk out there with their white guilt, we have to show them to stop messing with Hollywood. We have to show them to stop messing with Hollywood. A great American invention, one of the greatest, most things that Americans are proud of Hollywood being destroyed because of white guilt. We have to shun it. Shun it all. Shun it. And that will cure white guilt when there's no money in their pockets. This is your Nation.